get scared. I'm just here to say happy Halloween to all of you. Ghostly greetings and happy haunting to you. Today is Halloween and it's such a fun day. So why not make a fun cake today? I am going to show you the bloody red velvet cake. Let's go. Let's make some beautiful red velvet cake with blood oozing out. Sounds fun, right? Let's do it. So I have some pre-baked red velvet sponges here. And to know more about my red velvet sponge recipe, click on the link in the description. We have some cream cheese ready with us. To know more about my cream cheese recipe, click on the link in the description. Let's get going. Let me grab a turntable first. I have a cake board. You can use either a white board or a black board. I have my palette knife as well. Let me keep this here. With a serrated knife, I am going to cut this into two parts. So I'm going to layer this. So slowly, be careful. And yeah, this is done. You can look at the crumb texture. This looks so good and the red color has come out so well. The other one. Taking off the butter paper, and let's do the drill again. Repeating the same method, cutting it into two layers. This looks good. So let's start decorating. This is the first layer of the red velvet cake. Now I'm going to soak it with some sugar syrup. Soak it generously. Now, to add in the filling of cream cheese, I'm going to put it up in a piping bag. So, a piping bag, a pair of scissors and a tall glass. Fill the piping bag. Let's chop off the tip of the piping bag. And let's go. Now I'm using a palette knife and spreading it. So I have a circular cookie cutter over here. And I'm going to keep it in the center of the sponge and make an insertion. So this separates and I have a hollow center over here. Let me get this back. Now I'm going to use this ring-like sponge and place it over here. Again, soak the sponge. So I'm going to use the piping bag filled with cream cheese and I am going to just pipe it. And you all must be wondering, right? Why do we have a hollow center? It's for the bloody part. We are going to have beautiful red chocolate oozing out of the cake and that's going to be your edible blood. Now we need to cut the other layer as well. The same way we are going to cut the other layer. So again, keeping it in the center. Let's just cut this. And we are going to place it on top of this. So I'm going to soak my layer with some sugar syrup. I am not going to cut my top layer with the ring because I want the top layer to be flat, right? So we have the well and then we have the top layer sealing the well. So let's go. So till we make our chocolate mixture, I am going to set this in the refrigerator. So let's go. So now let's make some chocolate filling. I have some melted white chocolate. And I have some cream. I'm going to mix them and make ganache kind of a thing, but it's going to be little loose in consistency because we want the blood to ooze out and it should look so beautiful. So let's do that. Let me add in my white chocolate into a bowl. Here we go. Then I'm going to add my cream. Let's pour in the cream. Let's mix this. And now I am going to add some red color. I'm using gel color. You can use powder color as well as liquid color. Look at this beautiful red color. This looks so amazing. Now I'm going to keep this aside because this is going to be our last step. We are going to fill the mixture into the well and then we are going to seal the cake. So before that, we have some cute ghosts to make and we are going to make them out of chocolate. So yeah, they are going to be cute chocolate ghosts. Let's make them. Let's keep everything ready and at the end, we are going to pour this into the well and then seal the cake. Let's start making the chocolate ghost. For that, we'll require a baking tray for support, some baking paper, melted white chocolate, a spoon, and some melted dark chocolate in a piping bag. Yeah, that's it. And this is going to be super fun. So now I am going to take 1 spoonful of the melted chocolate and with the back of my spoon, I am just going to drag these. So now with the melted dark chocolate, I'm going to make some teeny tiny eyes for the ghost. So let me just cut a little of the tip, just a little. And let's go. That's it. Now I am going to refrigerate this for 5 minutes and then we'll have our chocolate ghost ready. Let's go. So the cake has set well and I am so excited to fill this with the bloody chocolate that we have made. Let's go for it. So here it is. So I'm just going to fill this up to the brim. Now I am going to seal this with the top layer. So we have the top layer of the cake. And I'm going to seal this. Again, soak it with some sugar syrup. So now let's ice the cake with cream cheese frosting. I'm going to spread my frosting using a palette knife. Let me use a scraper. Let's add some cream cheese on top. And let's spread this. Now I'm going to add some red powder color to my cream cheese and I am going to make some portion of red cream cheese. So here it goes. Now I'm going to add some specks of this onto my cake. And using a scraper, let's scrape this out. Now let's place the chocolate ghost strategically onto the cake. So let's place a few more. You can place them in different directions. Let's place one on top. Just pierce it into the cake. Ta-da! We have the bloody red velvet cake ready with us. I am very excited to cut through this red velvet cake and see the chocolate oozing out. Are you? Let's go for it. Okay, this is so exciting. And the moment of truth is here and it goes, woohoo! This is so cool. Oh my god, this looks lovely. Now let me just have a bite of it. And I feel so bad I cannot share this with all of you. That's my bloody red velvet. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I totally love red velvet. While I'm enjoying this cake, you guys don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel Sweet Boutique by Aditi. And for more such recipes, keep following me. Thank you. Bye.